Okay, on to the next baseline, bass run B, which is my favorite. Which, like, we're going to get straight into it. It's okay, we're gonna start. So with that, this one starts home, which is the D flat, because we're doing this out of D flat. And in steps, gonna do it in steps, holding half steps. From the D flat, basically what you're doing is, and I forgot to mention this in the first one, but if you don't remember, a half step, you're just going up. Yeah, I did mention it, but I'll mention it again. Half step, you're going up or down, just one note. That's a half step. From D flat to D natural is a half step. D flat to C is half step. Whole step is 2. So from D flat to E flat is a whole step. Okay. So now with bass run B, you start at D flat. You're gonna do from D flat, one whole step, lands you on E flat, one half, another half, another half. So basically, you got one whole, 3 halves. And then, once you get to the 4th, you're gonna start from the 6th, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the B flat. And just like the other one, how you walk it back up, you're gonna do the same. From that 6, that B flat, you're gonna walk it up, half step, 3 half steps back up home. So, remember? D flat, one whole, half, half, half. Go to the 6, half, half, half. And like the other scale, mix it up. And you can walk it down too. Walking it down, you start from the D flat, go down a whole, just with your lane on B natural, and then you're gonna go down 3 halves again. So it's kind of, see how the pattern kind of repeats? Usually it's a whole and 3 halves, or 3 halves and a whole. But you're gonna go D flat, whole to the B natural, 3 halves. 1 to the B flat, 1 more to the A. You're not gonna hit these, but that's how many you're going to take. So you're gonna go from here, whole, 3 halves. You're gonna land. It's gonna land you on the A flat. Then you're gonna half to the G, and then half again to the F sharp, which is where you need to be. Which in like a lot of songs, I call the root home. I call it the home first change. And then the second change is usually the 4th. That's what I call it. And the third change, I usually call it the 5th. But you're gonna do home, whole. You just think ahead, you gotta take 3 halves to get here, then 2 halves. And then you can come back up like that. But yeah, I don't want to confuse y'all thinking y'all be hitting all them halves. But it'll end up going down, it'll end up looking like this. And then you can come back up. Or you can start from the E natural and work your way down till you get back home. So if we piece those together, going down, sharing this. Those are the two bass lines. If we put them together, I'm doing it slow. I'm not doing the shouting music pace, because what would it be if I do it fast and it's supposed to be an instructional video? Yeah. Anyway, if we put them together, that's baseline A. Baseline B. So you put them together. that's kind of just the basics on bass line. The next, get into some of the chords, you know. So stay tuned for part 3, I guess, you know. Peace out.